Hi everyone, it's Tamsyn from Fit College here, and we're going to be talking about a squat again, but we're talking about what affects the squat. And like last week, we mentioned knees ducking in, and that's what we're going to be looking at, is how to correct someone, or if your knees are ducking in within your squat, how to correct that. But first, let's have a look at what it looks like when someone's knees do duck. So we're going to be looking from the front on. All right. I tend to adopt an Olympic weightlifting squat because I have long femurs. And we're going to sit into the squat. So this is what a normal squat would look like. When someone starts to duck, you can see their knees starting to come in a bit, and you can tell that that would be quite uncomfortable. But a lot of the time, people don't know they're doing it. So I'll show you one more time. All right. So a lot of the time what this can be is miscueing. So you haven't told the person, look, push your knees out. And that can often correct it. But there are also a couple of exercises you can do, and that is within strengthening your hips. Because if you're strengthening your hips, you're affecting anything that happens below the hips. All right? One of my favorite exercises to do is a band walk, because it cues someone to keep their knees out, but it's also really good for their glute development. So I'll show you what it looks like. So you can start off with a really light band, or you can start with a really big one. I like a really big band because it challenges someone to push their knees out. So we're going to just wrap this around the lower part of our legs, and we're going to be nice. We're going to start right under the knee because that's the easiest point. All right, here we go. So as you can see here, I've got my band nicely wrapped around my legs. I'm going to adopt a half squat position. I'm going to push my knees out because essentially that's what I'm telling someone to do. Or if you're someone who does duck in, this is a really good cue for you to do. And you're just going to walk from side to side. Okay? So you can see my knees aren't coming in. I'm challenging them. I'm pushing them out. And we're going to go back and forth. I like to recommend up to 20, just to be horrible to people, but it's actually neurologically programming someone to keep and drive their knees out. Wonderful. And so I'll take that off because it's quite uncomfortable to walk around on. So that is hopefully going to solve any knee ducking issues. And remember to cue it out first. Tell them, push your knees out. And that would be secondary to help strengthen their glutes and give them confidence within pushing their knees out. So next week we're going to be talking about lifting heels in a squat, what could be affecting it, and how to correct it. And we'll see you next week. Thank you.